kitty cats. So today I'm gonna do the tag, what's it called? Makeup mess tag. So I got all the questions down here. There were some other tags I wanted to do, but they didn't list the questions, which I'm gonna make sure to do here too, because I realize I've forgotten to do that sometimes as well. But it makes it easier when you have the list of questions to be able to look, you know, right on your phone or whatever. So yes, makeup mess tag. The first person I saw to do this was Mascara Cakes, and I've seen some other people do it now too. I guess the original was Spooky Lips, Fat Hips. So now I'm gonna do it. And the first question is, how often do you wash your makeup brushes? It's a good question. I actually wash them probably about once or twice a week. I don't like letting them go for too long because my foundation brushes get really grubby from using them over and over again. And what you really shouldn't do, you should probably wash them each time, but I don't. And so they get used like, you know, 4 to 5 times before I actually wash it. And then if I waited longer than that, it would be, I mean, it's already so hard to get all the foundation out. So I don't want to make it any worse. The second question is, how do you organize your makeup collection? Well, I have a drawer for each thing, really. I have one drawer that's like mostly skincare stuff, but I also have my setting sprays in this drawer, which is nice. And I know I can't really see what I'm showing. I also have a drawer that's blushes, bronzers, highlighters. I have a drawer that's primers, foundations, concealers, powders, and for some reason I keep my eye primers in there, which is strange because there's no other eye stuff in there, but I don't know. I guess I just like it there. Then I have a drawer that's like eyeshadow, eye glitters, anything like mascara. I don't have my eyeliners in here though. I have a separate place for that. Then I have a drawer that's all palettes, and then the third drawer down on this side is where I keep my makeup wipes and some odds and ends, turbans, things to hold my hair back. Oh, what was that? Things like that. The bottom drawer actually on this side, the fourth drawer down on this side, is actually Halloween makeup stuff that I keep down there. I also have a little drawer that you can't see behind the camera. The top one is eyeliners and lip liners. I used to keep my eyeliners in a mug, but the cats broke the mug. Thank you. Thank you, kitties. And it's like a little, I have like a little tiny drawer thing here. It's like a little white plastic thing. And the top drawer is eyeliners. The second drawer is scrubs and lip moisturizers. The third drawer down is like tools, makeup tools that aren't brushes. And then I have my brushes and mugs. My lipsticks and stuff are in things like this. And if you see my lip declutter, you know that this is the kind of things I keep my lip stuff in. I have 2 of them. One's a very big one and one's a smaller one for all my NYX samples. And you know what? My battery's dying. So I think I'm gonna have to finish this after I charge the battery, which super sucks because that isn't the way I wanted to do this. But you know, maybe because I haven't charged the battery in a week. So I'll be back in like seconds. For me, like the next question is number 3. Do you put your makeup products away after you're done using them or leave them out for tomorrow? Yes, I put them away. The only things that get left out are brushes because I don't want to put them in with the clean brushes. So they just kind of get laid on the vanity. But otherwise than that, everything gets put back in its place. I do not like having makeup all over the place. When there is makeup all over my thing, all over my vanity, that means that my daughter or her friends were doing their makeup at my vanity. And they're very careful. They use, I have extra tools and stuff. They know that, you know, I don't like them using the same stuff that I use. Anyways, the next question is loose or pressed powder. Honestly, I prefer pressed, although loose is sometimes good too. I actually didn't use any powder today. You can tell I was eating something because there's just like a splotch of blue here. But yeah, I didn't use any powder today. I kind of like forgot. I think I was rushing it just a little bit too much. When I was just doing my base makeup before I started taping the makeup I was doing. Oh my gosh, Pancake is playing in the background with a ball, a jingle ball, and he is like loving it. And Selena is right here. You can see her in the corner. Oh, there. No, please don't do that. Please do not rub yourself up against the camera, okay? Thank you for the kiss. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Many kisses. But please don't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, the next question is, do you ever fall asleep without taking your makeup off? Yes. I don't like that I do it. But I do it actually pretty often because because I have an autoimmune disorder, sometimes I just get really tired during the day and I'll be just like sitting there and I'll actually be doing something on the computer or on my phone and I'll just nod off. It's crazy. And I'll have makeup on while that happens, so it sucks. What makeup rules, next was 6, what makeup rules do you like to break? All of them? Especially the ones about age. There's so many. They're like, oh, you can't wear shimmers, or you can't wear glitter. You can't do anything sparkly after you're 40. And it's like, no, honey. I'm gonna wear whatever bright, shimmery, glittery, whatever colors for as long as I want to. And if you don't like it, you know what you can do. Because I don't care. I really don't care what you think of how my makeup looks. I don't care how somebody else's makeup looks. I don't care if their things, you know, if their wings aren't exactly perfect either or anything. Like, do what you want. And if it isn't the way that other people think it should be, too bad. You know? I see it happen all the time. Even with like famous YouTubers that do makeup where people are commenting on, oh, I don't like the way you do your brows. Well, you know what? I don't like the way some of them do their brows either, but I'm not going to hate on them for it. That's the way they like to do it. Good for them. Not my style, but hey, go for it. I'll never understand people like that, telling others how they should do things, especially something that's artistic like that. I mean, whatever. 8, right? Are we at 8? Oh no, 7. 7, will you use a product even if it's cracked or broken? Yeah, I will. I'll take like the cracked pieces out or whatever. Sometimes I'll repress it if I can. If it's broken too badly, no. I had like a lipstick once that was really messed up and I tried to keep using it, but it was just too messed up and I ended up just giving it up. But I will try to keep using it. Number 8, do you wait to pan a product completely before you replace it? No. It depends. There are certain things that I really try to replace before I run out of it because they're things I use over and over again. Like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. If I start to get close to hitting pan, I need to like go run out and get another one. Even though I probably won't be using it for a while, I just want to make sure it's there. And other certain products, but that's the main one. Like I need to have that. Yeah. And the Physicians Formula pressed powder that I use, I like to have that too. It's really funny because I don't think I use anything else Physicians Formula except the bronzer and the pressed powder. I think I have anything else that's Physicians Formula. I've wanted to try the blush and highlighter though. The butter blush and butter highlighter. Are you having fun? You're really having fun with that ball, huh? So the next one is 9. How do you feel about sharing makeup? It doesn't really bother me that much. I know a lot of people are like, I mean, I would hope that a friend of mine, if they had pink eye or a cold or something, they wouldn't use my makeup. Mostly my daughter's, there's a couple of my daughter's friends who always ask, can I use this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. They understand the rules. We've talked about it, you know, that they don't use any of the dirty brushes, and the dirty brushes are to be laid down on the table, the ones that they've used. And then I have other extra tools so that there isn't a sanitation issue. Like I have these here, I have like mascara wands and things like that that they can use, and they know that, so they're usually pretty careful. I also have alcohol pads for sanitizing things. Oh, I just lost where I was. Okay, so that's how I feel about that. Not everybody feels that same way, and that's okay. I'm not going to judge you, so please don't judge me. Like, I've never gotten anything. How do you feel about buying or trading used makeup? I don't have an issue with that either. I think most people, I mean, anything that I get that's been used, I'll sanitize it before I use it if I can. And I think most of it's okay. I've never had anything happen from it. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Number 11, how often do you declutter makeup? Once a year, I declutter everything. And I videotape it all for you. Number 12, do you use your fingers to apply makeup? Not really. Not really. I think I use pretty much all. The only thing I use my fingers for is eye primer. Everything else I do with the microwave is going off or something. I don't know. Number 13, what products, if any, do you hoard in your purse, bag, backpack? Lipsticks. So many I find all sorts of lipsticks and lip balms in all those places. That's pretty much it though, just lipsticks. 14, what is your least favorite step in your makeup routine? I don't know. I don't think I have a least favorite. I do forget to do mascara a lot, and I don't do lashes that often. But I do forget to put on mascara an awful lot. And people are like, why aren't you wearing mascara? Sometimes I have people say, oh, what mascara are you using? And I'm like, I'm not using any right now. So it all, yeah, hair from the wig. Okay, so anyways, last one, 15. What is your worst makeup memory? I don't think I have a bad makeup memory. What would that be? I don't even know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't have a bad makeup memory. So that's it. That's all of them. I hope you enjoyed this. I might show you guys the cats afterwards. I know you guys like to look at the cats. So that's probably what I'm going to do after the little ending. Okay? So stay tuned till the end of the video. If you want to see kitties. Selena, here she is, on my vanity. Nice job. Up here, Gnocchi. Gnocchi, she's not gonna stop sleeping for anything. She's like, I'm busy. We put this here. It needs to be cleaned, but they're really happy about it. And down here next to the trash, ignore the stuff that's fallen, that didn't make it into the trash when I threw it. There she is. There's Cat Lisi. And there's Pancake. He's playing with a ball. So there you go. That's all the kitties. And that's all, folks.